Hello everybody and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today I'm going to be teaching you how to make my famous gourmet spice baked porridge. Porridge, of course, is a staple breakfast food that's known all across the world and beyond. And this particular dish comes directly from my childhood. So, as we used to say at home, hey, you better save me some of that porridge, you prick. Let's start by preheating the oven at 350 degrees F. And we're going to prep some of these ingredients here. Starting with our vanilla pod here. We just want to cut an incision all across the length of the pod so that we can extract the seeds from within. Try to get as much of this stuff out as you can. I've never worked with vanilla bean right out of the pod before, so I'll be honest with you, I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing here. And we'll cut up our cinnamon sticks. Probably need a sharper knife. It's not easy. It's very fragrant. Cut up some pear. Rinse off our nuts. Okay, now we're going to grab a work bowl here and we're going to pour in 2 cups of thick rolled oats, and we're going to add in the seeds from our vanilla pod, and we want to work the vanilla seeds into the oats by using our hands. Make sure you wash your hands really well before you do this. It just occurred to me that I forgot to, and I just cleared my cat's litter box. I think we're probably all familiar with the fairy tale of Goldilocks and the 3 bears, where a little girl goes into a bear's home and starts eating their porridge. It's actually based on a true story, but it wasn't a little girl. It was actually a lost elderly woman who went into a bear's cave and started eating their food. And of course it wasn't porridge, because bears don't eat that. Most likely what she was eating was a dead fish or maybe a bird carcass. And obviously she would have been eaten right afterward. Okay, let's put some of our dry ingredients in there now. We'll start by putting our nuts in there, as well as our raisins and pears. And of course, our cinnamon stick. Okay, now we're going to pour in our milk. We want 1 cup of milk. We'll stir that up a little bit. And then what we want to do is we want to pour this into some type of pan that's going to withstand the heat of the oven. I'll be using a saute pan. Try to spread it out evenly there. And we'll put this in the oven for between 30 and 35 minutes, so 32.5 minutes. Let's see what we got here. We'll remove this thing. Let's pour it into a bowl. You want to be careful with this. It's going to be very hot. There you have it. That's a bowl full of love right there to start your day. Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us, everybody, here at Henry's Kitchen. And I want to say a special thanks to the patrons at patreon.com/Henry's Kitchen for supporting for all these years.